Wow, it's not much better than waking up to this. First thing in the morning, sun coming up out of the east, snow-laden branches, nothing like a fresh snow. Welcome back to GP Outdoors. We got about 4 or 5 inches again overnight. It's been a very icy and slippery winter so far. Usually by this time of the year we would have had several feet of snow a few times. Granted, you know, you get your melts, then you get more snow, then it melts a bit. But this year it's been pretty small. We've had a number of snowfalls, but they've been 2 or 3 inches at a time. Trouble is, of course, you go through a thaw, then you get a deep freeze and a thaw again. So you know for sure you got a nice big thick layer of ice sitting underneath this very powdery snow, which based on the forecast is most likely going to turn a little bit sugary as the day goes on. Usually by this time in December, I've already taken the front end loader off and I've got the blower on and I've used it a few times. Haven't really needed it this year so far because 4 or 5 inches of snow on this driveway, my pickup has no problem getting through it. However, we've got company coming tonight, and depending on how many eggnogs they drink, they're either leaving late tonight in the dark or they're leaving in the morning. So you guessed it, it's going to be a job for the rear blade today. It'll be the first time in 3 winters that I've actually started the winter out using the blade as opposed to the blower. As you know, I never use the blade on this driveway until at least we get to about this time in the winter, so I know that that driveway has got a good deep freeze into it. Use the blade earlier in the winter, I find that I dig up almost as much gravel as I do snow. So I like to hold off. But given we haven't had much snow, it doesn't make sense for me to take the front end loader off the tractor, get the subframe hooked up and hook up the blower for 4 or 5 inches of snow. So I've got the tractor warming up. I'm gonna go get changed, get ready, put the bucket back on the front, throw the rear blade on the back, and we're gonna go clear some snow today. I hope you'll stick around. Cheers. So far so good. Picking up the odd little bit of gravel, but nothing much, so she's in pretty good shape. I got a long way out to the concession, but it's a beautiful day today and there's a beautiful view, so I hope you'll stick around. Because I'm not trying to dig, I don't want an aggressive profile on this blade. So I've taken my top link and I've adjusted it all the way in to force this blade to come forward at the top. If I extended the top link out, it would push the top of this blade backwards and bring the bottom of the blade, which digs, into a more aggressive digging position. Not looking for that today. Took her on a 45, took it all the way in so that it's just going to scrape the snow, and I think I might need to use the bucket a few times. Hope you enjoy the view. Cheers. Boy, it's getting colder. It was supposed to get warmer as the day went on. As you can see, just like I told you, all ice underneath here. But the nice thing is the ice is starting to get porous as opposed to slippery, so that's a good sign. Blade did a pretty good job scraping it across, but I've got to tell you, really impressed with these V-hook chains. I'm still only in two-wheel drive, by the way. I have not used four-wheel drive, and I didn't use the differential lock today at all. She drags along really nice. When you start to get to inclines, the blade, of course, naturally slows the tractor down, but these things just keep digging in. And although I'm slowing down on the incline, I'm still inching. I don't get stuck. Without the chains in the last couple of winters, even in four-wheel drive, when you're pulling a blade up a hill, all four wheels are spinning in the snow, and you eventually just come to a stop and you just keep spinning. These things, it's almost like they won't give up. Pretty happy with them so far. I hope you enjoyed sticking around and seeing the beautiful forest today. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day to be outside. If you like the channel, please click subscribe, hit the like button, and if you want to know when I'm posting more videos, just click that little bell. Have a wonderful week with your families and a happy holidays. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers.